Hello Universe, it's Gypsy. Thank you for visiting my channel. My hair's still a little damp. I'm waiting on the gel to dry so I can sweep it up. This video is my palette of the week video. This is an update on the palette that I used last week, and I'm rolling the next palette in to play with for this week. In this video series, I do not use up these products. I simply get reach and touch on my extensive collection while I work to pan my palette of the year project. So these palettes are meant to complement a project that I'm working on. I'm only working on one palette to pan for the year. The palette that I played with last week was a terribly inexpensive palette that I ordered from China. It took several months to arrive. I believe I ordered it on AliExpress. It's called Classic Queen Pro Color 9-color eyeshadow. And there's no palette name or palette color. I really enjoyed this palette, guys. I reached into these frosts, and I do believe that I set the eyeliner with the darker mattes. I don't believe I touched on this one matte. Other than that, I might not have touched on that matte, guys. I may have set the liner with the frost. Other than that, I did reach into all of these palettes, all of the frosts this week. Really enjoyed it, and I really hate to roll it out. I'd been looking for frosts. I wanted to wear them on the lid, but the object of this project is to get to know my makeup collection better, so I have to roll it out. I went to visit a very dear friend of mine, my son's godmother, yesterday. Hadn't been able to see her in a while, and she is in the process of getting ready for a move. She's going to move from one home to another. So she needed to declutter some perfume and makeup, and guess what? Yeah, I did. I have added to my collection 8 minis. 4 of them are French perfumes. 4 of them are Estee Lauder perfumes. They're all mini sizes, sample sizes, like what you get in the gift box for the holidays. And I have added 3, yeah, I'm counting 3 full sizes of perfume, and 1 is a Dior. So, that was exciting. I've added 1 Clinique lipstick. I keep looking back because they're right here. And 3 eyeshadow palettes. 2 of the eyeshadow palettes are Clinique, and 1 is a single, and I think 1 is a duo. Yeah, a duo. I think these came in as gifts to her, and she simply hasn't used them. This is way too dark for her. She likes to wear the no makeup look, and she does it beautifully. So this didn't suit her. She also decluttered a product I've never had or seen in any stores or websites. The product name is Ritz. There's nothing to identify it on back. It appears as if she enjoyed one of the colors out of here, and the rest of them look untouched to me. It looks like pink is the only thing she had any interest in. I've already applied this. I think I've played with these 2 already. And of course I cleaned it because her bacteria is different from mine, and I don't want to get an eye infection. But just in case she touched on it. But I've enjoyed just reaching into these the one time. So I'm going to roll this in as my palette of the week and play with these 4 colors. And they're frosts. This one looks like a matte, but it's not. It's a frost. These are cheek colors. I might tinker around with them and see if they could be used on the lid, because I have a blush that I'm working on panning in my pan as old as time. So I haven't broken my no-buy, but my inventory is going to increase now. Some of the scents are not my taste, but I will open a perfume bottle and take the sprayer or stopper out and add essential oils and make my own version of perfumes. My perspective is that all of the perfumes have a perfume grade alcohol in them as a carrier, so they can be tweaked. So I'll be working on cobbling perfume probably later today. And of course I want to save those little tiny collectible French bottles to see if there's any use that I can make out of them in the future. I don't like to declutter. I don't like to waste. I have a lot of friends that make perfumes and work with essential oils, and I feel like they could be cleaned very well, get the scents off of them, soaked in vinegar, whatever they do to clean them, but I'll find a home for them. They don't need to be thrown in a landfill for sure. So, rolling out the classic, rolling in the Ritz, and guys, as I said, I really enjoyed the Pro Color, the Classic Queen Pro Color. It's a really inexpensive palette. The Ritz palette I'm looking forward to. I've played with it just a little bit today. I think I'm going to enjoy it this week. And I will see you again in a week with another palette to play with. Have a wonderful day.